My name is Mandy Post, and my husband Jason and I live and serve in Galway, Ireland. When we moved to Galway nearly 18 years ago, our main focus was church planting. We were coming alongside experienced workers Tim and Joan Cummings to help start Galway City Baptist Church. We've seen many students pass through our church and our home over the years, and by far, one of their favorite meals has been taco soup, which I served to introduce some of our home culture from Texas, even if I couldn't make it as spicy as we prefer. One of the things that drew us to Galway was its young population and its university presence. Between two universities, there are around 25,000 students in Galway, and our tiny church plant in the beginning had a couple of students who had grown up in Christian homes in other areas of Ireland. We wanted to provide a safe and fun community for these students where they could also invite friends, so we started what we now call 3D nights. The 3 Ds stand for dinner, DVD, and discussion, although we joke now and say the second D stands for digital, since we stream most of the films today. Our hope in starting the 3D nights was to love on these students through home-cooked meals, watching films, and then discussing the films as a group. We usually choose films with themes like redemption, grace, and hope in order to challenge the students to think more deeply about these things, especially the students who do not have a living faith of their own. Our discussions have also given us insight as to how students think about such topics, especially as they relate to their peers and culture. Our 3D nights have always been fun, but what I love most is looking back at lives changed through this ministry. One of our first students is like a dear sister to me. She is truly part of our family and like an auntie to our children. Several students discovered a personal faith during their university years and have told Jason and our other pastors how their teaching greatly contributed to their faith journeys. Many of our students worked with our youth in church, and a few even went on to do short-term global work for the Lord. We've also been blessed to see students meet, fall in love, and marry. One of the couples currently works in full-time Christian ministry not too far from Galway. It's been a blessing and an encouragement to see students coming to Jesus, living out their faith, and sharing God's love with the world. Providing a fun and safe community for university students continues to be one of our favorite works here in Galway. Little did we know that a bowl of taco soup would help make an impact on the world.